Hey viewers, if you would like to get too soon Chirisley Knows best videos, please subscribe to our channel. The real reason Todd Chrisley lost his prison job at the chapel? Todd Chrisley's attorney Jay Sargent has revealed that the former reality star has lost his prison job at the chapel. The Chirisley Knows best star was working in an administrative role at the chapel in the federal prison camp, FPC, Pensacola. After learning why he was canned from his job, people on Reddit are reeling. The Chrisleys continue to make things worse as fans know. Todd Chrisley and his wife Julie were sentenced to 19 years combined in prison in 2022, with Todd receiving 12 years. The reality TV couple was found guilty of tax evasion and bank fraud charges. Despite having their sentences reduced in September 2023, the couple and their family continue to make noise about the prison system. Their daughter, Savannah Chrisley, has been incredibly outspoken regarding the treatment of inmates and the need for reform. Savannah believes that her parents were unjustly sentenced, even though their sentences were actually on the lenient side considering their crimes. Todd and Julie have been vocal behind bars as well, which has caused some problems for them. Julie Chrisley's sentence was vacated in July and she was set to be resentenced in September. However, due to her constant complaining, she was sent to her resentencing hearing the long way. She reportedly had to take multiple buses and stay in various prisons around the country before she got where she wanted. It was rumored that the warden did this to punish her for complaining too much. When it came down to it, the judge decided not to alter her original sentence at all. Todd Chrisley gets canned from prison job now. Her husband is in a similar situation. Todd Chrisley worked with the prison chaplain to set up various church services for people of different faiths. According to his attorney, Todd was doing a good job. Prison officials didn't agree though. TMZ first reported that the Chirisley Knows best star was let go from his prison job because he was being too chatty with certain inmates. More specifically, he was speaking with people in FPC Pensacola's residential drug abuse program. Someone saw him speaking to someone in the drug rehabilitation program, his attorney Jay Sargent said. For no reason, after all this time, he's dismissed saying he can't do it anymore. It is not known what Todd had to say to the inmates, but it is known that the inmates in the drug abuse program are only part-time prisoners. They spend some of their time outside of prison and it is thought that prison officials don't want the reality star to speak to them because they have access to the outside world. The Federal Bureau of Prisons will not comment on what led Todd to be fired from his job. Todd Chrisley hasn't been quiet about much during his time in prison though. He has had a long list of complaints, like his wife. Some of his complaints include the lack of privacy in prison, poor air conditioning, and there being no hair dye in the commissary. Hearing this, Reddit users couldn't wait to slam the reality star for his seemingly ridiculous grievances. What an entitled loser. One person wrote, "No hair dye," a second person laughed, "I just fell out." A third quipped, "Where does he think he's at, some country club or resort?" Several others said they hoped that Todd Chrisley would be upgraded to a worse prison. What's next for Todd in prison? Chirisley Knows best fans know that Todd is a religious person who is very proud of his faith. His attorney said that he enjoyed his work at the chapel and hopes to get back to it as soon as possible. While he waits to see how things play out with his job, he will still be able to attend church services. Todd Chrisley's prison sentence will come to an end on January 22, 2033. Although, it is likely that he'll get out sooner with good behavior. Julie Chrisley is set to be released on October 19, 2028.